Well, the National Route 66 Centennial Celebration might have taken place back in April, but Springfield's annual local festival is back in full swing. There was live music, a Globe of Death motorcycle act, as well as multiple giveaways. The festivities took place in an expanded event footprint in the downtown Springfield area, with Walnut Street offering a new location to showcase downtown businesses as the center point of the festival. There were also Route 66 car show, which event organizer Megan Reinhardt says this year's showcase was the largest yet.
688 cars registered as of right now. We have had some day of, so we're probably closer to that 700 mark. So since it's that 100-year anniversary, they're kind of making this a big blowout with the Centennial. So it's kind of just what they have every year, just a little extra this year for that.
As some visitors might notice, there were fewer food vendors than past years. Officials say this was an effort to push visitors towards existing businesses that make up the birthplace of Route 66.